it looks like I'm live. All right. Let me get over to YouTube so I can see things the way everybody else will see them. Give me just a second to get over there. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and that you had a good weekend. There's a typo in my title. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to have to mute or not. Probably. I seem like I always have to mute things, don't I? And it's circling, because that's what it does. Circle, 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 circle. I may need to restart my computer at some point. Come on, here we go. Okay, mute and live chat. There we go. Hey, Rebecca. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh, Rebecca. I got the book, and I got the other book. Where'd it go? I started reading the other one. I finished my mommy book, which I didn't enjoy all that much. It was okay, but it was predictable, and by the end, I was bored with it. So I got, thank you so much. This one, I opened it up, and I just started laughing and laughing, and nobody got it, but it was funny. Thank you. And as you can see, I've already put a pretty good dent in it. I'm having a lot of fun reading it. Thank you very much. Woohoo! Okay, so we're just going to start harvesting. I have the Gun and Garden from last time. This just came today. I have some images from here. A couple of them are like exercise or meditation videos that I want to take out of this. And this came over the weekend. So I thought we'll start with the Gun and Garden and go from there. Hey, Angie, how are you? Carla, hello. I hope you had a good weekend, that you had lots of fun and yummy foods and all that good stuff. Okay. This one had a little sticker on it, so I just peeled it off. Okay, I'm going to take the word inspiring and retreats. The word epic and upgrades. Okay, so, and then I'll take the word dream, of course. And maybe the word home. I'll take the word S off there. And I'll just take the word home. So let's just start by, and I think, you know what? I think I'm going to use my cutter on this because maybe I want these stools for part of a background. I could see stuff, you know, fun stuff on stools. That could be a thing, right? Ooh, it got right on the edge there. But let's see if we can take these words up right off the bottom there, maybe, without cutting the end of the stools. Ooh, yes, we did. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and just shorten this down a tiny bit. I know I should probably be tearing the edges though, right? It's going to go on a collage. We'll tear these edges, but the rest of it we'll have to make work somehow. Okay. But I like that. I think that'll be a fun design element. So let's start a pile off to the side. Already started throwing things on the floor. And my trash is full. Hey, Janet, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I do, again, hope all you ladies had a wonderful weekend. We're trying to get some words off here, and I want to try and get them as close as I can, so I have to do minimal trimming. So we'll set those words aside, and then we'll trim Dream Homes. I watched a bunch of chick flicks over the weekend because I just felt like the right thing to do, you know. Okay, let's try right here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's good. That was perfect. Whew. Okay, and then I do want some words off the top here. Okay, so We do not need the words gun and garden, however. Did anybody do anything super fun over the weekend? Okay, so we're not going to try and trim down that skinny little strip. I see that going very badly. I'll just do my best with the scissors. And I want epic. And I want upgrades. All right, here we go. I would like the word dream. Cut it this way so I can see what I'm doing. And then I want the word home without the S. So that gives us an extra S to play with. We'll add that to our ransom letters. And trim the little bit off the H there. Yay! Okay. Now, I don't think I want that. Well, maybe for a personal journal. You know, we all have kitchen goals. Even if the goal is never to have to be in the kitchen and have somebody cook your food for you, you have kitchen goals. All right, so let's put that off to the side because it's a little bit bigger. And then, let's see. Ooh, Finding Monster. That's pretty good. So we'll take the words. I'll leave them together, but we'll probably use them separately. Let's see if there's anything else over here. In the woods. That's pretty good. Just worked out the other side of the page happened to have words that we cut in a pretty good line right there. Okay, I don't think I need any of that. None of that. And then there's these words. Let's see. I went to a cookout at my cousin's. Oh, that's nice. 16 is a difficult but fun age. And a cookout is always nice. I want the word retreats. I'm not necessarily a beach person, but I do like the idea of a nice retreat. I have always wanted to go on a silent retreat. Let's take inspiring. Oops. Okay. Mike has been in spring cleaning mode all weekend. So I'm cleaning the pot shelves. You know, they get dusty up there. The weather was 84 degrees here today. Okay, Kat, lurk away. I know you've got lots of work to do. You always do. You are one of the hardest working people I know. You lurk. Okay. This could be maybe a background. I don't know. Let's see. We'll start by saving that. I think I want some of this wall for my backgrounds and some of this floor for the backgrounds. You know, just the weird collage pieces you might want to keep. Let's just tear around that chair. Tear the edges off. And we'll put that in the collage fodder bin. You're only 7 minutes late. That's not enough, Brenda. Go out and come back. We know you. You have got to be stylishly, fashionably, perfectly late. All right, so let's. Oh, we're gonna need to take a little bit more of that. Oops, but not that much. Oh well. Here we go. Oh, this side. Okay, take the edge off. And we'll take another strip over here. I like this weird little funky pieces. They come in useful for filling in gaps, right? Okay, so that's all we need off that one. Well, maybe that little. Well, if we're going to do that, then we have to take the edge off. Brenda Beer. Oh, my goodness. Well, I hope you got lots done this weekend, or you had fun, or both. You know how it is. I do not have a trash pile yet. I need a trash pile. So we'll put it over here. But not too near the scissors. That would be bad. Oh, I definitely want the word summer. It's coming up, so I'll probably want to use it on a collage or in my personal journal. Carla, were you not feeling good? I'm sorry to hear it. I do hope you're feeling better. Ooh, and there went something onto the floor. Oh no, I've lost my scissors. I cut that and I still didn't get it straight. Must not have had one edge up against the far side there. Summer. Summer is my least favorite season. I know it's a lot of people's favorite because it's not winter and they live someplace cold. But because I've been in the desert so long, I've got to tell you, summer is not my favorite season. I try and take water whenever I can because I like the shades of blue and green. So I'll just take the ends off and that'll be a nice piece for later. Don't think I need the rest of that though. I think we'll put that over there. You can move. Oh, what happened, Carla? Did you do something to your back? Oh my gosh. That does not sound like fun at all. I didn't really get online all weekend, so I think I missed all the fun stuff. We had the grandchildren here. Your favorite was here, Miss Lily Bell. And she was super happy to see her cousins, you know. And she had a very good, fun weekend. There were 7 of them. And they were quite a lot. They have so much energy. Summer's mine since I'm a summertime baby. All right. Down. Oh. Hey, JD. Welcome. How are those little ferrets doing? Ooh, I like have it all. I think that's a fun sentiment, right? I should have emptied my trash before I started this project. So we don't need that portion though. And I just threw my small scissors on the ground. Fine for today. Yes, have you named them yet? I thought I saw you name them Brutus and something else or something like that, right? Yes, the Miss Lily Bell was here. I got big hugs from her on her way out. She is getting so tall and her hair is getting long. Braun and Vera. Nope, I don't think I need that. And I don't need that. Okay, so I'll put that at the bottom of the pile because we just have tiny things in the pile at the moment. Okay, I think I want all 3 of these pictures and I don't really care about this one. Okay, so let's just use the cutter for this if we can. Usually it works okay if there's a full page. They're getting better with the biting, but hey, Kathy's World. I got your package today. Let me show you guys. I want to give away in one of Kathy's Paint Party Lives. If you guys don't go, you should. She gives stuff away every week, like 2 or 3 things, and she's not chintzy. She gives away good stuff. Let me grab that. It just came in the mail today. Okay. So it's some Santa fabric. It's little red Santa hats, and he's got a little like swipey to the side beard. Then I got some wreath fabric and a nice piece of velvet. I think it's black, but I hadn't, maybe it's burgundy. I don't know. Oh, it's got flowers on it. I didn't open it. We'll check that out. How cool is that? So if you guys don't go to the paint parties, and it's not just Miss Kathy in there, not that she's not a good enough draw, but it's usually Christy Biddleston and Laura Free. Sometimes Judy is there. Judy Clispy. Who else goes? Kat at Perfectly Imperfect is there sometimes. And they all work on the most amazing projects. So we should put in a link for that. Let me go over and get a link. But those are my goodies for my giveaway. There was something else in there, but I don't know where it went. I set it down and it disappeared into the recesses of my desk. Hey, JP. You're hoarding stash because, well, I'll be able to save most of that till Christmas. But the velvet is very nice. When they are old enough, we get them fixed. Let's see. So let me open a YouTube and get, hi JP, how you doing? Get a link for Miss Kathy. Because they do the paint party almost every Wednesday. You know, nobody does everything all the time. Things happen, but most Wednesdays they are on with their paint party, and it is a lot of fun to watch them work, but also to chat in the box and to chat with the ladies. And they talk about things they're up to, and they show off their talent. It's really very awesome. Kathy's World. But because I want it to come up right now, it's gonna be slow. Oh, there it is. Now let me click on it. I think it's time to restart my computer. Not this second, but I should probably do it soon before it goes blah. All right, so this is Kathy's World, her YouTube channel, and they usually put in the event early. I don't think it had any paper in it. I think, let me see if I can, and it had some plastic badges. Here's the other thing. I set them, they were sitting below. It's the 3M, like well, you will see them. So that's what I got. Yay. Curly's in the house. Here's Curly. My favorite old man is in the house, and he's grumpy. That's okay. Did I get somebody else's? Do you need me to send it on? Let me know. I will send it on if it is somebody else's goodies. Happy to help out. I don't want to be hogging somebody else's goodies. How is your week so far, Curly? Is that evil 4-letter word treating you okay? Did you all go to Curly's sale this weekend? She had some fun and amazing things. And I got some fun and amazing things. I told myself, you're not going to spend, and then I lied right to my own face. Because she had stuff that made me go, oh, I need it. And that's what happened. You're grumpy? That's okay. I don't mind the one I got. It's got velvet in it and stuff I can use at Christmas. I have a whole Christmas box, or a plastic tub. It's one of those small skinny ones, but it's things that I can work on for the holidays. So I will add it to that tub, and when the time comes, I'll be like, oh, look at my Kathy goodies. And then I will use them. And that's what will happen. And I will probably share them. It's good to share your goodies. Unless they're really great goodies. Then you just hoard your goodies like a giant crafting dragon. I didn't say that. I did not say that. I think I just want the doorway for this lady. Like I want to cut right around that doorway. I like that. That could be fun in a collage. Hey, Deborah, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Hope you had a lovely weekend. We are always happy to have you here. Now I want to cut below that because I'm just going to cut around it. Dun, 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 dun. Now on this side, we can very carefully just pass there. I really just want the doorway. So let's cut this other part off. Scissors. I'm cutting a semi-straight line with scissors. Who knew? Okay, we'll just cut this way. I feel a little bit discombobulated. I've been really tired. I don't know. Not sleeping bad, just tired. All right, there we go. There, put that right on the collage. It'll be fun. Goodie bags. Oh, I know. I need to bring the goodie bags back. Rick, I heard my favorite pastime. Hoarding. Brenda is like the biggest, craftiest dragon of them all. She's got the she shed of doom out there. Okay. I don't know why, but I want that stove. I want it. And I do not want the phrase do it all, because I do not want to do it all. I just want to do the things I need to do and I have to do, but I want to do it all. Nobody should have to do it all, not by themselves. Oh, well, I do mean when I move, I think that's one of the things I'm going to do. I have been tea dyeing some items. Like each time I tea dye something, I put in a few extras, trying to kind of build up a stash, because I felt like I was sending you the same things over and over again. Not that that's bad, but I do like a bit of variety. Plus, sometimes it's very fun. See, that is a loud ass dress. Okay. I don't think I need any of this stuff. I do like bookshelves, though. But I don't need that. I don't need it. I don't, maybe I need it. Maybe. You know, talking myself into cutting it out. Maybe you need it. You don't know what you need. Clearly, I don't. Right, Carla? Oh, good. I'm glad you're good, Deborah. We want you to be good. We want you to be happy. We want you to be crafting. But yeah, I would like to get back to doing goodie bags. I miss them. They were fun. Oops. I didn't cut off quite enough of that. So, I did not do anything exciting this weekend. The grandkids were here, like I said. They were very grandkiddy. They had so much energy. It was crazy. That's you need to just let them loose in a field or something. So much energy. Okay, there's nothing good on that one, so that will go in the... I like Life is Extraordinary. I don't know about living it in pearls, but I like Life is Extraordinary. So let's cut that part off. And there's nothing on the back. So let's just get this off here. Do, 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 do. So what do I say? I like to come on and harvest, but sometimes I don't have the words. Words escape me. I don't know about you guys in your neck of the woods, but it was 84 today. It was quite warm yesterday. I think the warm weather has come back. I have my window open right now because I still have not put something on the fan to dampen the jingling sound that the pulls make against the glass fixture, and it drives me a little bit batty. I can't sleep at night with it going jing 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 all night long. Al's bought a car. Well, more accurately, Mike bought El's a car. It is Dr. Pepper red. I can't remember what kind it is though. I'm sucky at that. It looks a little bit like the Troll, but I think it's a little bit longer. I'm not good with cars. I don't know all the car things. So let's try and get some of this stuff off here. We got lots of little pieces floating around now. And I just vacuumed off my desk the other day. Only to make a big mess again. Yeah, he's crafting. I'm not doing it again, Kathy. Just to make you laugh. But it makes a ringing noise. You guys have heard it because you guys have commented on it. What is that ringing noise? It's that. I think I want a picture of these people walking on the beach. But I think, no, I'm just going to cut it right above those words. It would help if I was aiming for the words. Okay. Maybe I just actually want the lady walking on the beach. Oops. I need to cut this side off or it's going to be all wonky. Nice try, Kathy. Nice try. You can, if you really want to hear it again, roll it back and you'll hear it all you want over and over again. Because it is now forever in this video. I rarely take a video down. I'm going to get a little bit of sky off both sides of this for my collage fodder pile. Nice try, though. Nice try. I like it. I dig it. So mostly what I did all weekend was nothing. I had great plans. I thought of all the things I wanted to do, and then I didn't do them. I was low energy all weekend. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Whatever it is, I did not have it this weekend. That's all I can say. There we go. I think I'll cut the one with the little girl maybe a little bit closer. No, I like the wave coming back there. Okay. Let's see. Do we need any of these? No. Let's see. Try living on the edge. Okay, we'll take that. But I don't know if I like that picture or not. I like it, but not for a collage. Okay, so putting that aside. And we didn't quite get enough off the edge of that. Oh, still more. All right, there we go. But I have a big pile of packages going out tomorrow, so. And then I'm having another sale on Wednesday, just a small one. Maybe an hour to an hour and a half at the most. Some orange things, file folders, and I think I have some of those 9x9 in that splat color. Some more of the olive green deli paper. I found the rest of that. I have some ironing to do, so I may have some miscellaneous envelope packs of regular everyday envelopes, not the 9x9s, in a variety of colors, because I've been dyeing some in like every color I dye, whether the paper pack has, I like that, but they put like the words right over her face. I'm going to try cutting it off and see what happens, but I don't think I'm going to like it. Because I just don't want the words in there. Okay, that'll work. But I also don't think I need totally like the bottom part of this picture. I think I just want like from right there up. There we go. So yeah, so it's bits and pieces from the last couple of sales, like the extra things I dyed. And then I found a couple of boxes of things that, and I may have some packs of oopsies and uh-ohs too. Nope, nothing on there. That was not exciting. Oof. And I don't need that jewelry. I'm not feeling that either. That guy's making ducks. I think I'll take this one down here because I already have one similar to that. All right. So let's just cut that one off there. And we'll start from there. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that if you are so inclined. Or you may be sailed out. Man, there was just a ton of sales this weekend. And last week. And probably this week. I haven't really looked all that closely. My mouth stays dry. Well, Brenda's got her own special pack that I put together. I did a special pack just for Brenda. That's going out with her order. It'll either go out tomorrow or Wednesday. Brenda got some goodies. Okay, I don't need any of that. I like it, but it's kind of all wonky, and I don't want to deal with the wonkiness of it. Hey, look, it's Rosemary. Okay, so I think I want the lady walking down the pier thing, whatever that is. Whatever it is, I think I want it. I didn't know there was a Rosemary Beach, so I have learned something new. Okay, I want a little bit more of the edge than that. But yeah, I think I've got enough oopsies and uh-ohs to do a couple of packs. And I'm still dyeing lavender things, but aquamarine is coming up next. And after that is yellow. Will be the pale pineapple color. That's a mid-month mini pack. The aquamarine is the full. I just want to the top of her head, though. I don't want all of that stuff up there. And then I just want to cut these words and the phone number off the bottom. She could be going anywhere. Well, that's what made me think of it, was I remember seeing your payment come through and thinking, oh, now I get to mail that back. It would have been there regardless, you know. I do what I can. I like these pictures, but I really kind of like this guy with the peacock tail on the back. This with his fine and dandy. Oops, that's not gonna work right there. I need it to go this way. Sorry, I let that drop. I hate it when it makes that noise. Oh, I messed up fine and dandy. Poop. Okay. Well, things happen. So we just get the peacock guy. I don't want to hound you. You got 10 days to pay the thing. I'm not a Nazi. I understand sometimes people have to wait for paydays or till after the rent's due or, you know, whatever it is. I don't start sending you reminders until after 10 days. But I only send the one reminder. And then if you haven't paid for 3 days after I send the reminder, then I cancel your order. So you've got almost 2 weeks to pay, you know. I like it when you guys pay right away. That's very nice. And I appreciate it. I'm not saying I don't. Yes, birds. Not a big bird person, but I do like this. But I want to fussy cut it out. So let's just start by doing like a rough cut around it. And then I'll finish harvesting it after. While I watch Supernatural. Because I have kind of played out Netflix's teen angst, romance, and feel-good comedy films. I watched one that made me bawl like a baby. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, and then I'm torn. I either want the back of the. What can you do for a dry mouth? You know, I really don't know, Angie. I know there's medicine for it. But other than just drinking water and avoiding things that dehydrate you, like soda will dry your mouth out. Have you Googled it? I don't know. What does anybody else have it for? I got nothing. Oh, what do I want? Because I think I have some of these images, but I really like the window and the drink. And I think I just used this, but I'm taking the little pictures. I've got the front of the bird. I can live without the back of the bird. Yes, definitely avoid anything with salt in it and anything with chemicals like sodas, and because there's something in those it's not exactly salt, but sodas are full of salt. I don't know. Let's Google it right here. Let's see if we can solve Angie's problem or at least become more enlightened. What to do about dry mouth? If I wind up on a porn site, it's Angie's fault. Drink water. Avoid certain. Okay, hold on. I'm going to have to expand this list. It says antihistamines, antihypertensives, and some hormone medications will make your mouth dry. So if you can avoid those, do. Avoid caffeine because it has a dehydrating effect. Limit alcohol. Don't smoke. Sugar can also dehydrate you. I didn't know that. So soda must be like one of the worst things you can do to your mouth. Suck on sugarless candies to help, or you could do a button if you don't want any. You can put a button in your mouth and it'll make you salivate. Improve your overall oral care. I can't see what you guys are saying, so go ahead and make fun of me. Dry mouth can be both a symptom and cause of poor oral hygiene. So floss frequently, fluoride toothpaste, and use mouthwash. But use alcohol-free mouthwash. Is somebody at the door? Nope. Okay. Avoid breathing through your mouth. Don't be a mouth breather. Get a humidifier. And herbs can help stimulate saliva. So aloe vera, juice or gel. Purchase aloe vera juice to treat your mouth. Ginger. Hollyhock root. Marshmallow root. Okay. And then over-the-counter saliva substitutes. Ew, that sounds gross. And then there's medicine for dry mouth, of course. Okay. So if any of that pertains to you, Angie, give it a shot. Hey, Darla. And JP is back or here. I'm confused. Were you already here, JP? Because I remember saying hello to you and maybe I was saying hello to somebody else. I don't know. Yeah, frequent urination along with dry mouth can also be a symptom of diabetes. If you pee a lot, and you don't drink a lot, that is a concern. Nope, only okay. If there was, or if there is or was another Jean in the room, I'm sorry if I did not say hello to you, because I really thought I saw your name earlier. What do I know? Well, welcome all the same. We're happy to have you. Oh, I just saw the name and thought I needed to say hello. Well, I was trying to be polite. You got to give me credit there. How you doing, JP? Are you doing anything fun, exciting? How did I missed your guys' auction. I slept through it on Saturday. I barely made it to Curly's. I was late for that one. Did you guys, did you do good at your sale? I hope so. You always have great stuff. You're welcome, Angie. I can Google anything, anytime. But it looks like the biggest one, if you're not having frequent urination, is just to drink lots of water and avoid soda or alcohol, because those things will dehydrate you, including just your mouth. Mike, do you need help out there?
Got it. Got it.
Okay. You sent her a missile, right? Calling all JPs, or really just the one that is in our community. We may not want all JPs, because ours is pretty fantastic. Except no JP substitutes. Yep, it will. And not all JPs are equal. Yeah, cloves will make you, whenever I have to put, because I have some issues with my back teeth, whenever I have to use clove oil, I do it when I'm in the shower, because you will just drool and drool and drool, and then you drool some more. Not a good look on you. But yeah, though I can't stress it enough, if you're having frequent urination, that is one of the biggest things for being diabetic. Especially if you notice it in your pets. It's one of the easiest ways to tell if they might be leaning towards diabetes. Well, Carla, I feel bad that I didn't know that you were not feeling well. That you had troubles with your back. I feel like a bad friend. I really did not get online for most of the weekend, though. I have to be honest with you. Ooh, I want a fuzzy cut out that for sure. A mortar and a pestle. Yes, please. So I'm just going to cut around it for right now. And then afterwards, while I'm watching some Supernatural, I will cut that all the way out. I lack patience at this moment is really what I'm saying to you. Ooh, we got cocktails. Ooh, okay. Let's just start trimming around that. You have another early meeting. You early morning meetings. Snuggles in a movie. Well, get moving, woman. That's a good thing. Go get you some snuggles and watch a fun movie. Thanks for coming in and spending a little time with us, though. I appreciate it. We will see you again, I am sure, soon. So are you leaving us already, Darla, or are you just letting us know you're leaving soon? Got to get good sleep for those meetings, for sure. I don't want to not say goodbye, but I don't want to like make it seem like I'm trying to shove you out of the room. I keep cutting out this phrase, but I really like it. This is in a lot of these Gun and Garden magazines. I like it. Just letting us know. Okay. We will be prepared. Why are you asking Brenda what you ate tonight? Yeah, I get up and I'm hungry right away, but to actually get going and do something besides stare off into space or listen, a lot of mornings I'll listen to music while I'm waking up in my headphones, not out loud, because I like loud music, and you know, migraines are a thing for other people in the house. So when I live alone, though, if I don't live like in an apartment complex, I am terrible about playing my music really loud, because it's fun, because then nobody can hear me singing, because I have a terrible singing voice. I'm going to cut out that asparagus. I'm going to do it. Chili and honey asparagus. I don't know. I may need to try that. I'm taking this recipe out, put it in a little book somewhere. All right. And we'll take the letter P. Wait, am I pushing you? Do you have cheesecake? Am I pushing you down a hill? Shoot, I lost my P. I said it. It was a thing. Okay. Not big on the fishing. I think I'll take this. But I don't know, those trees are huge. We'll probably cut it down a little bit. I don't need all of that, but it could be a nice big tall picture. Nope, we need to cut off more than that because I don't want the circle on there at all. No circly thing. There we go. You say it like pushing you down a hill is a bad thing. It's like a mini roller coaster ride. We'll tuck pillows all around you. We just want your cheesecake, not to murder you. We'll eventually go get you and roll you back home. Oh, okay. I get you. I'm dense. All right, I got it. Okay, I like those. There's people on bicycles. Some flamingos taken off, and I think that's a tomato. Let's do it. Mike's in spring cleaning mode. He was dusting the pot shelves, and he vacuumed the entire house, except my room, because I do my room. The pot shelves were a little fuzzy, as happens over the winter, you know. It just kind of sneaks up on you. One day you look up there and you're like, oh, what happened? And then he's cleaning, you know, the filters and the light fixtures. No cheesecake tonight? See, thanks, Darla. And we're sharing the cheesecake, so we're not even doing bad things to ourselves. We're just passing around slices of Angie's cheesecake. It's really because we're all jealous of her pink refrigerator that's strapped to her wheelchair. I would like an avocado green one like from the 70s. I love that color so much. Ooh, I want the phrase finding bliss. And I shall have it. Okay. And then I don't trust myself to cut the bottom part of that without ruining it. So a pot shelf, SHELF. It's the shelves you see like in kitchens where like people put fake plants and kitchen stuff for decorative. Ooh, I like it. Ooh, cheesy jalapeno sausages and pierogies. I want to go to Brenda's house for dinner. She has good food. Okay. Should we take Survivor? I probably don't need the word Italian. And maybe I want a picture of the. I got a thing about sandwiches. I don't know what it is. You will be if you keep eating all that cheesecake. We're just trying to help you out, Angie. Trying to keep you from having problems. You already got the dry mouth. We just want to help. Because we care. Oh, that doesn't need to go in there. That needs to go in the recycle pile. Da, 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 Why would you tell her that? It's just it's a useless decorative shelf up high in your house that collects dust. That's what it is. They were very popular in the 80s. I myself am not a fan. But once you have them, what are you going to do? Ooh, worthy of an encore. So let's take this. I like the pictures. You're doing good. That's because we're not talking about food, right? Ooh, that sounds good, but I don't like strawberries, Brenda. So that is all for you. You can share some with Angie, though. She can have all the strawberries she wants. I'm not a fan. Just saying. Well, you could, people do put plants up there, but they're usually fake because would you want to have to climb up all the way to the, they're usually very high up. You wouldn't want to have to climb up there to water the plants. So people usually fill them with like decorative items and fake plants and like ivy and stuff. That's mostly what I've seen done with them. My parents matching light blue stove and fridge to ombre bronze to or brown matching appliances. Ooh, Harvest Gold is one of my least favorite 70s colors. I do not like that color. We lived in a house in Maryland. My parents bought this house, and when we moved in, I will kid you not, one of the bedrooms was hot pink. Like hot pink. Like that fuchsia. Like the color of those paper sacks in the sale. That one, they were like super hot pink and really dark. In the master bedroom, the walls were gold. Like that 70s. You know what I'm talking about. And the other bedroom was like a brown color, like a really, and it was the smallest bedroom. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. Man, they had to primer the walls twice, 3 times in that small bedroom to get it to be normal. To take the paint and not have it bleed through. Ooh, I love that swirly thing. So I'm probably going to cut that out, and then we'll put something here to cover that up. So let's just kind of fussy cut around that. We'll just do like a rough cut. Lady Magazine's got to read perfectly good pictures with their words. That'll be fun. Okay. Find your way home. That's good words. Let's do that. I think pale pink in a bathroom would be. This was so deep and dark and intense. That just sounds kind of like dainty and feminine, which is, you know, a bathroom can be those things. And a lighter color makes a small room, you know, feel bigger. So, not a bad thing. Man, I really cannot cut a straight line. Okay. I made her a pink Easter egg covered in glitter. Aw, that's so awesome. Barbie pink. I have the 50s pink tile in the house here. Ah, yes, the blue toilet and sink and tub. Okay, I think I want this picture right here. But I do not care about the fish. All right, let's get that. You have stainless steel and black now? That's classy. Can you think like 100 years from now, people are going to go, oh my God, can you believe this? Stainless steel and black? Ew. Right? Things go in cycles. Okay, we'll probably keep that for a background. Yeah, nothing there. I need to cut the... I will say this for Garden Garden. There's a lot of pages in a Garden Garden magazine. But it's starting to make the really loud tearing noise. So let's go ahead and just trim that down. Let's see. of them. Is it like rotten? Do I even know if there's a hard-boiled egg? Oh my gosh. Well, if it doesn't smell now, I wouldn't test the theory. I would just kind of let that be. I don't really care for any of that. Or that. Nope. Going through a thing. Okay. A mint julep recipe. Uh-oh, now masks are making it into the regular Visit Mississippi, but you do it COVID safe. Well, you know I have to cut it out. I love hats. I do. I like hats a lot. Okay. So I want this side. Let's see. Once I'm dead, my kids are going to hate trying to sell your 60s house. I can see some of them on my Facebook. Oh, you can see some. I painted a mural in the bathroom of the yellow submarine. Oh! Every time that song comes on, I have to listen to it. It's such a happy song. And when it comes on the radio, I invariably find myself singing along to it. It's a little bit contagious, you know? I want to cut the words and stuff off here, though. So we'll cut into the hat a little bit. There we go. Sadly, they will probably just paint over it and move on. I don't really like any of that. Oh, but I do like the phrase forest spirit, and I like this picture here. All right. Let's see what we're going to do here. First of all, I might want that picture. I don't know. Let's see. Set that over here for right now. Get in there. Okay, one of the largest, coolest groups on Facebook is Weird Secondhand. Oh, I haven't heard of that, Janice. I'll have to check it out. One of the YouTube dolls repainted makes masks for the Oh, nice. I need a house that is all tile and stainless steel cabinets. Kids do make life challenging. All right, there's that. So now let's cut this one out. My grandpa and stepmom put together one. Sounds nice, Angie. Little tiny picture. All right. I'm gonna have a pile of stuff to put in the recycle at the end of this. And then I want to cut the mountain lodge off there. Here we go. Oh, Carla's got a new name. Carla. Okay. Ooh, there's a big giant H. Let's take the H. There's the bar stools again. I'll probably take those. We'll just keep that whole picture for right now. Could be a background. Okay. I'm going to take the word dream. And I like this picture of the staircase. Okay. Oops, but first let's cut the word, the big letter T. It's a big tall T. Now I think we have to go this way. Oops. Let's get the word dream off there. Let's see. My house that I live in is just one of many. 1955 Cape Cod built. Oh, yeah. That's a style. But you own a piece of history, you know? Which is very cool. Let's see. And Brenda says she grew up in a house built in 1882 and had storm windows for winter. She had to take down and store and out up to the wood frame screens. Yep. I remember houses like that. It was a chore too. It was. I kind of like this minimalist bathroom. I would never own a minimalist bathroom, but because I am definitely not a minimalist in any way. Considering that I live like a hoarder. There's something a little bit appealing to it, even though I couldn't maintain that kind of clutter-free environment myself. I think I'll keep that for a background. Okay. And then we're hitting a fishing portion of the magazine. Oof. And time to trim again. Until 2 years ago, we still had original furnace. Yeah, things were built to last. Everything wasn't disposable and replaceable. I feel like, and I know there have been some studies done on it, companies build in obsolescence now. Vacuum cleaners aren't repairable. You're just supposed to buy a new one. You know, they put in plastic parts that are designed to wear out. Yeah, I get what you meant. I got it, even though I'm sometimes very dense. All right, Kat. Thanks for coming in and spending some lurky time with us. Look at that river. Definitely keeping that. Get some sweet dreams there, and we will see you another day. I hope you got lots of good stuff done while you were lurking with us. It does kind of have that feel, doesn't it? Only usually the colors are better than a hotel. But it's very white and stark, and it's not my cup of tea. I'm eclectic, so I like my kitchen dishes not to match and my silverware not to match. And I like kind of hippie boho crossover, style and furnishings and colors and that sort of thing. Okay. Carla. Or more insane. Because then I would feel like, do those people, when you see a home like that, is there one room that's like a lived-in kind of mess? Or do those people really go around and pick up after themselves? Or do they have maids that clean up constantly after them? Like, where do you sit and read? All of the furniture looks like it's not been sat in when you see a place like that. I don't know. It just doesn't speak to my soul. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. It's just not me. It's not me. Here's a very stylized tea. Of course, we'll take that. And there's a stylized S. And I want the word sanctuary off here. Do. Carla. Yes, I think that's right. I think track homes, yeah. There were slight differences, but for all intents and purposes, it was the same house. There were like 3 or 4, there were 5 or 6 fronts and 5 or 6 designs, but essentially it was the same, exact same square footage and that sort of thing. I've always liked everything put away, and not so I appear to be kind of a minimalist. Well, I like somewhere between. I don't mind piles of stuff. I don't mind a little clutter, a lived-in look. I don't like how I'm living now where there's just piles of stuff everywhere because there really isn't anywhere for it to go. That's a living in one room sort of situation and not a complaint on, But I don't like it so pristine that it looks like nobody lives there. So I like something in between, but I like a very eclectic. I'm not so matchy-matchy. I like a lot of color. I like get away completely. So, you know, but that's my preference. I'm not saying it's right for everybody. Not everybody likes the same thing. And wouldn't it be boring if we did, you know? I just like that color right there. And then I want this little bit right here where it's got the, for the collage fodder bucket. Creative loafing. There's a giant litter bee. Let's take it. And of course, I'm going to cut down this picture of the bread because I like bread. Bread is one of the things I would love to learn how to make. All kinds of, I do crick breads pretty good, but I've never made a yeast bread. And I actually do make a decent flatbread. So that's on my list of things to do before I die, you know. Let me cut off the top of that where it has the name of the magazine on there. There we go. You would love Carla's home. Yes. I was always, when I was flea marketing, my house had pathways and a maze to walk through. Follow the sound of my voice. Yeah, I get you. I don't want to live in a museum. I don't want to live in a showpiece. I don't need it to be all decorated in a similar style so it's cohesive. I want it to look lived in and like I've lived my life and I found treasures and, you know, I want it to be homey and comforting. And if there's dust, there's dust, you know. But I'm not saying the other way is wrong. I'm just saying for me, because I don't want anybody to feel like I'm like calling them out, like that's a shitty way to live, because it's not. Ooh, little things, big moments, but I also want, this here. Let's see. Okay, I have to either take the pictures. I think I'll go with the pictures. The words will probably come up again. These magazines have a lot of the same ads. And you would love a cheesecake house. Not practical, Angie. And who knows, you might wind up with your own version of Hansel and Gretel. And then you'll be like baking them in your oven and you'll be arrested for, you know, child endangerment. We can't be having that. What you would love is to have cheesecake delivered to your house. I think when you do stuff like that, you have to have like more than a she shed. You need like a she warehouse. I don't want my living space so crowded that I have to unpile, which is how I'm living now. I have to unpile things to get to other things. And it's a little bit frustrating. I need something in between what I have now and a showpiece. But I'm never going to like make the kind of money where I could have that be a dilemma in my life. No. Okay. I like the sunset, but I don't care if it, no, I don't like that. And I'm not going to take a place in the sun because I am not, definitely not a sun baby. Okay. I'm going to cut these pictures off, and then if I can get a Legacy of Leisure in addition, then I will be happy. But I think that a Legacy and Leisure, if I get to have it, yay. Excuse me. That's a little too high. Oops. Now I've pinched it. Okay. And then I'm not going to trust myself with the bottom end of that. I'm just going to cut it with the scissors. Legacy of Leisure. Yes, please. Let's see. Honestly, I've never lived in Texas or Minnesota. I think that was Brenda's crafty version of it wasn't me. It took 8 months, 7 days a week working to clear. Oh my goodness. It was a joke, Angie. I would never think so. You love your nieces and nephews. I know that. I was not casting aspersions on you. I'm just saying people that live in desert houses have a bad track record with children. Let's keep that real. You don't want to go to the dark side like that. Sure, we have cookies, but you know, there is such a thing as too far. Yay. Right, Deborah? We are not particularly orderly. Well, crafting is not an orderly process. A lot of it is messy and haphazard, and you get partially through something and you're like, oh, I want to try this. And so you're off, experimenting with that, but still trying to work on your original thing. And that's just how we roll. Although I have seen extremely organized crafters, I will admit, there are some people out there that they are very, very meticulous. Right. And that's the best attitude is, I'll do me and you do you, and none of that affects your happy or my happy. We can all be happy with our own thing. I think I want find your perfect. I don't care about the word beach. And I think I've had this picture before. I think I just used it on something. So we'll get it again. I think I was putting weird things on the surfboards. I think I just used this not that long ago. But let's do this. There. I'll put that over in the other pile of bigger pictures. So then we want find your perfect. Because everybody's perfect will be different. Nope. Oh, we're getting to the end of the magazine. Don't need that. What about that? That's on the other side. Well, that's fun. A little kid in an inflatable raft. Right? Yeah. Because why tear? The truth is, you don't have to tear anybody down to justify how you want to live or be. Because you can live or be however you want, and it doesn't really affect how I want to live or be. And that's why I think it's about building people up. You don't have to tear people down. You don't have to focus on what's different about people or even what's the same. The whole point is that things can be different and still be valid. And it doesn't invalidate what you like at all. We can all, you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. where time passes gently. I like that. I think maybe I'll take the whole picture for now and see how that works. Hey Tina, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing all right. I know you got a lot on your plate right now, but we think good thoughts for you. Let's see. Oh, we hit the little cartoon portion of the... All right, so we'll take the little cartoony images. I really like those. They're just fun. Whoa, Willie Nelson's birthday, he's going to be 88, is on April 29th. I didn't know that. And apparently, he's had 71 albums. Holy cow. He's prolific with his music making. I like Willie Nelson, though. And he's funny. Untagged bear. Oh. I gotta tell you, bears scare me a little bit. Oh, I like this flower, though. I like this. Okay. So let's cut that out and get it ready to use. That may go in a personal journal because I could journal right over the top of that and still have a very pretty image underneath my journaling. There's a big old party in Texas for his birthday. Well, he's kind of a legend, you know? I'll be sad when he passes. He is quite a character and he's very talented. Oh no. 200 trivia questions to prove your Southern bona fides. Bless your heart. I like that. That's probably fun. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come back here. Fun. All right. And then I just love this lady. Every time I find her, I cut her out. She just looks like she is having the best time. Uh-oh. I didn't make it all the way through that. Let's try it again. For whatever reason, it does not want to cut that. Usually she's on plain paper, though, not on the cover. Oh, yeah. Hotel rooms can be a little bit, but you got to do what you got to do. That does not sound good. Uh-oh. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, I brought my magazines with me. I could bring. Oh, there you go. Well, I know they like you to do things like journal and stuff like that to help you through the process. All right. So I've been on for, I feel like I've been on for more than 27 minutes. Let's see. Been on for an hour and a half. My life is lying to me. So I could do a second magazine if you guys are game. I'm up for it, but I can only do the 2. Because I've got a huge to-do list. Well, there you go. That'll protect your feet. Mr. Nelson lives about 50. How cool is that? Okay, so we have town and country or decor. Anybody have a preference? If Tina's like, well, I just got here. I did a flip through of both. There's some good things in both magazines. Town and country? All right, town and country it is, Janice. Okay, so let's put that back up there. And I'm going to take a bunch of stuff off the cover. But remember fun. And I think I want to cut out this lady because she looks like she is having a lot of fun. And then we'll do the decor next time. Ooh, that's kind of atmospheric, though. I think I need what's on the cover, though, because that ad will come up again somewhere. Okay, so let's start by cutting the words off. Ooh, get ready for the comeback. I like that. So we'll even take the little phrase underneath that. Nice. Oh, does it? Okay, we'll look at the horoscopes then. Because this one just came over the weekend, so it's the latest one. Let me see. We just tore it to pieces. This is the April, so this will have the horoscopes for April in it. We will check those out before we get off here. I love reading horoscopes. I used to write mine down every day in my journal, and I have gotten out of the habit of journaling. And I really need to get back. I don't think I'd get in such a funk sometimes if I would just journal again. It really does make a huge difference. Maybe not for everybody, but it does for me. And I've come to realize that there's more than, there's creative daily journals where you can write some and you can collage some and you can collect, daily ephemera, or you can just put in things you love. So I've come to appreciate that there's more than one way to journal. So there we go. Now let's get all the little tiny bits into the trash before they wind up all over my floor. Okay, let me finish with the cover and then we'll go straight to the horoscopes. Okay. I have to cut off some of her arms, so we'll have to make her into a little bit of a, we'll have to add some parts to her to round her out later on. Okay. Ugh, come away from there. That did not want to come off there. Okay. Let's see. How do I need any of this? No. Okay. I want this all this texture for my collage fodder pile because it's a good fun texture. Oops. Okay, so we'll keep some of that. Let's see. There we go. That's fun. Yeah. Yes, definitely stay safe. All right, so let's look at the back. Let's see if we can find where the horoscopes are. Ooh, there's that one again. We'll keep that one for the, I like that as a background. All right. Let's see. Oh, here we go. We found it. Okay. Okay, who wants what horoscope read? Okay. Scorpio. Hey, Jade. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Okay, so Scorpio, Cancer, and Leo. All right, let's see. Scorpio. This is for April now. Your work life is in the planetary spotlight in April, and you can get on a more productive path by breaking free from old patterns and not clinging to the past. Once Venus enters your relationship angle mid-month, close relationships will enter a promising new phase, but be prepared to be flexible when trying issues crop up near the 25th. Okay, then we're doing Cancer. For Cancer in April, you'll be busy covering new ground this month, but with aggressive Mars in a hidden part of your chart, be sure to study the terrain. Once Mars enters your birth sign on the 23rd, you should be ready to do some artful negotiating. Relationships are in transition this month and new understandings will emerge that set you on a fresh course. Okay, next up, Leo. It's all about inspiring new visions and fresh vistas this month, so don't hesitate to follow your dreams. With Venus rising to the zenith of your chart mid-month, you'll have little difficulty winning others to your side. Home and lifestyle issues will also be in the spotlight, and the importance of factoring in partners' feelings can't be downplayed. And then somebody wanted Capricorn. Whatever's going on at home, it's time to work out issues that have been gathering momentum. With Pluto forming some harsh aspects from your sign, your tendencies to be inflexible and hold on to the past is your biggest challenge. Life lightens up mid-month when Venus enters its own sign, and you'll be caught up in pleasurable pursuits. Hey, Rose, how are you? Hi, Nina. Rebecca. And how are you, Rebecca? Welcome. Okay, anybody else for a horoscope? Oh, you're Rose. You're Rose. Okay. You guys with your flower names. It's so confusing to me. All right. We're moving back to the beginning of the magazine to start harvesting again. And here we are taking out eyeballs. I haven't done it in a little while because we've been finding good things, but fashion magazines are always good for eyeballs and other stuff like that. Oops, nope, didn't make it. I was going to try and get the lips, but it didn't work out. Virgo? Okay. Brenda, are you a Virgo? Okay. With Mars at the top of your solar chart, April is likely to be a frenetic month. Try not to divide your energy and seize opportunities to forge a favorable collaboration. With both Jupiter and Saturn in your work angle, this is a time of restructuring as well as opportunity to be ready to explore promising new options that will adjust your perspective. Eyeballs, lips, and legs, right? I got a thing. Ooh, I want her eyeballs. Can I get her? I can't get her eyeballs and get the watches. I'm going to go eyeballs. Okay. But we can try for her lips. There we go. Good night, Darla. Thank you for coming and visiting with us. Get good sleep and sweetest dreams. Good luck at the meeting tomorrow. I hope it is productive and short. Eyeballs with glasses. Oops. Man, I'm not doing so good with lips today. Oops, Brenda retracted something. Brenda's retracting messages. I kind of like that. We'll fussy cut that out. And I need just some watch faces, so I'm going to cut this one out. Right off the band. Just the watch face. I kind of like that as background. Nina, I'm not a flower. I'm a nut. Okay, so for now, that'll go in the background pile. I need to cut some of these edges off. They're getting a little out of control. Okay, let's get rid of all the extras. All right. Pull up a chair. Okay, so the live I missed on Sunday, I've rescheduled for Friday. So we'll be doing the Halloween glue booking Friday. Wednesday is the sale. And I haven't decided if I'm going on Thursday or not. What dreams are made of? That's a good one. Plus a whole grouping of little tiny people. A little W. And then we'll take what dreams are made of. Come back here. Okay. Ooh, I kind of like this though. I think I'm going to keep that for a background. I like document the story. Let's see. Fussy cut around those frames. Okay. I'm going to take all the words, but I'm probably just going to take document your story. Whoa, go back here. I just got the scoreboard and thought this would be a good time to make all the complicated stuff. If it keeps you busy and keeps your mind off everything, I think that's a good thing. Oh, I think maybe I want to keep that. That could be a good background. We'll right up to there. Okay. Oh, I like that. I think I'll keep that. So. We'll just kind of cut around that. I wish that picture was more straight on. No. Wow, there's just a lot of very loud jewelry in this one. Nope, I can't see me using wedding pictures. Is not me. All right, it's time to trim this down. All right, Angie, have a good night. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out with us. Get good sleep, and we will see you again soon, I am sure. In a box somewhere. I think I might see skinimalism. There's minimalism again. No. Okay. That could be fun. So we'll keep that. I think I'll keep the phrase gather around. Whoa. Oh, there you go. That could be a good thing. Right? Keep yourself a little busy. Distractions are good. Okay. Should probably cut those out. I like the word retreat, not like retreat from battle, but like retreat, you know, like a spa or something like that. I feel like that could be an interesting background. That is an outfit too, by the way. Wow. It's like a lot of plaid. And then he's got like, what kind of shirt is that? I don't even know. Look at those lips, though. He has got some lips. Very, women would kill for lips like that. Oh, got one of those. Wow, that's a pink dress. I feel like that's more than one page, but it's not. You don't have Wi-Fi at home? Oh, wow, I didn't know that. Well, that could be a treat for you then, something that you don't normally have. I didn't realize. I thought you just liked to film from your phone. I didn't realize it was because you didn't have Wi-Fi. I'm sorry. I think maybe I want to cut out this house. And there's two parts to it. I'll get the big pieces away. We'll put those both over there on the other pile. Okay. This magazine was much shorter, so we are actually almost done. Oh, there's another cocktail. I can't help myself. Cocktails. I do not really need these pictures, though. People in bare feet. You almost never see that in magazines. Most people are wearing shoes, even in their own houses. Oh, this is some photographs of brooches. Maybe brooches are making a comeback. I knew. I had a friend a while back. She just loved brooches. The costume jewelry kind. Oh, I kind of like that. But I don't need it. The secret to unplugging in the country. Great food, good company, and a design that breathes. I like the people having the picnic. I think I want that. It can be very good to take time out from that. Remember fun. There's always a little bit of fun in life, even when things seem quite icky. There are moments of fun and joy. Just have to look for them. Gotta pay attention. You wore a lot of brooches in the 80s. They come and go like everything else. All right, last chance to hear a horoscope. Does anybody want to hear a horoscope that I haven't already read out loud? Because we have reached the end of the magazine. Oh, Janice, you slept from 6 to 9:30. You are going to be up for a little while. What is October the 7th? Let's see. August, September. That's a Libra. I read Virgo. She didn't like it. She said something about it and then deleted it. But October the 7th would fall under Libra. Do you want me to read that? Okay. For Libra, the sun and the new moon will be shining their light in the part of your chart that's all about partnership and close connections. Being born under the influence of harmonizing Venus, you'll be right in your element. It's time to iron out conflicts and begin a new chapter. Financial issues will demand compromise, so be ready to explore new arrangements. Yeah, I think they'd made some adjustments a while back because over time everything shifts, in the heavens. I'm still in Aries. All right. So that is our whole session for tonight. We did pretty good. We got these larger images and things that need to be cut down a bit. So a pretty good pile of that. And then we got all of these words and small things. 2 medium-sized things. And some collage fodder. So not a bad little, tight little sum for 2 magazines. Carla, I'm still a Cancer. Did I read Cancer? Did I get you? I thought I read Cancer. Let's see. Cancer. Oh, you've got some artful negotiating and stuff. And Rebecca's a Cancer too. Nice. Brenda. I'm surprised did you have slightly hoarder tendencies. Virgos are usually very, I don't want to say prissy, but they're usually pretty tidy people. They don't like clutter. That just, maybe you just renew a relationship. Not everything means and new and promising options, maybe just a rebirth of a relationship. Nobody said you had to cash in on your old spouse and get a new one. That's your interpretation. All right, so we are done for the night. Thank you for the thumbs up and your time. I appreciate you coming and spending some time with you guys. That's awesome. So however you're spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. I don't mean it in a mean way. Like, I'm just surprised because Virgos are usually very tidy and a little bit prissy in my experience. I didn't mean it as an insult at all. Let's see. Where was I? I'll just start over. However you're spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Good night, Janie. Thanks for coming in. Or Jane, thanks for coming in. I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Each and every one of you absolutely deserves it. Bright blessings and love and hisses and slurps to everybody who needs them. Until I see you in one of my lives or in a box somewhere, I hope that you I wish you the happiest of crafting. I'm all out of sorts tonight. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Carla and everybody. And Brenda for being our comic relief. And Tina, I'm sorry it was short, but I hope to see you again soon, and I will be keeping you in my thoughts. Bye, 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 ladies. The end. Oh, I see, Brenda. The end.